jiu-jitsu and wrestling. At 5 feet 10 inches tall, he weighed officially 170 and 1/2 pounds. In 20 professional fights, his record stands at 17 victories and 3 defeats, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Here is Gilbert Durinho Burns. And across the octagon stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner standing 6 feet 1 inch tall. He also weighed in officially 170 and 1/2 pounds and holds a professional record of 28 victories and 9 defeats. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, he is the number 5 rated welterweight contender in the world, Demian Maia! And your referee in charge of the action is Osiris Maia.
Ready for welterweight action here between Demian Maia and Gilbert Burns. Couple of Brazilian jiu-jitsu aces, both natives of Brazil. The fight clock is brought to you by the U.S. Army. The favorite is Gilbert Burns, the 33-year-old, at -180 in the green. Demian Maia +150 as the underdog in the gray.
Yeah, the reason Burns is the favorite, I mean, it's pretty obvious. The fight starts on the feet. If it hits the ground, I mean, I don't know who has the advantage there. Burns is very, very confident, as we said, but on the feet, you've got to lean towards Burns. When you look at the two, he certainly has the thicker frame, looks to be the stronger man, but it's the striking differential that leans in the favor of Burns. So this is interesting stuff. This is always what Maia does. He'll back you up against the fence, make it look like he's going to strike, and then he shoots him for a single leg. I almost guarantee he's going to do it, but of course he won't, just to make me look stupid. That single leg is coming, I'm telling. There it is.
Hey, Michael. Down to the ground they go. Burns was not afraid of this.
Make some noise.
Burns said, make no mistake, we will grapple, and he looked forward to it.
Well, Burns is trying to get a knee bar here. And he's going to switch it to a heel hook. Damian's going to hold of the head here.
Burns back to his feet now. Each of these guys multiple-time World Jiu-Jitsu champions.
And when you just look at the body of work that Demian Maia has, I mean, it's incredible. I'm looking at his record right here, and some of the names on there: Ben Askren, Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal, Tyron Woodley, Gunnar Nelson, Anderson Silva. I mean, the list just goes on. There's too many to mention. It's an incredible career that this man has had, and to see him in here at 42 years old, still competing at this level, it's inspirational.
He was 40 years old when some thought maybe it's time to hang it up. He had a title fight against Tyron Woodley, then he fought Colby Covington, then he fought Kamaru Usman. All 3 of those guys have held the belt in some form at one point over the last couple of years. Maia still believes he belongs in that welterweight elite. He's trying to
I'll tell you what,
put that left arm under the chin.
If he gets that right hook in, or either hook, there's the first one. I mean, this is really interesting. Gilbert knows exactly what's going on. He probably knows Damian's next move. Looks like Damian's going to transition to the mount. Nicely done.
Wow, look at
comes out the
Burns.
back door. Very good.
Escapability there from Burns, who now fires a 1-2. Burns thought he had it won. Maia has recovered. Now Gilbert Burns hammers away. Gilbert Burns wanted a changing of the guard, and perhaps we just got it.
Wow. Clean. Right hand dropped him. Gilbert didn't want to follow up out of respect. Referee never stopped the fight, so he had no choice. Looks like Damian is protesting here, but let's take a look. Here it is. Left hook, clean, on the chin, drops him. Damian is looking, he does have his faculties. And then here we got Donkey Kong going crazy, beating the drum. About 20 punches there. That was a nice left hook, right on the tip of the chin. Pushes the legs to one side, throws a right hand, and then